know. So you can stand near me, but maybe not where I am, because if I get pushed back, you might get pushed back as well. So, you know, maybe stay with DPSR. And if I get pushed away, you just quickly taunt, run through the boss, keep him in position. And then I'll make my way back and retaunt off you. And that's pretty much it. You know, when the ads come, we AoE them down. And just move with Gaff. Okie dokie. Let us ready check. Okay, let's make our way there.
Outside the Lord of the Rings.
Alright, so you see these generators that are clickable. Gaff will click it, and you see the next one just up ahead. So we try to position ourselves, you know, somewhere around here, I guess. So here seems to be okay, that we're not really getting pushed away. Can I get thrown up in the air and bring the boss back? Okay, generators run out of power. Avoid the yellow AoE. And we just follow Gaff. So you see we have a bunch of ads coming. We can just AoE them down. Friday night. I have mates coming over to get up to no good. So this would be... I'll, you know, explain the tactics, but it might be a bit noisy at my place.
Yeah.
Probably burn the boss down without going to the next one.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, first boss down. Easy. So loot your packs, loot your things. If you need any items, these are 236. So please just roll if you need. This is bracers.
Rip.
Roll if you need.
Junk, if you want to roll, do /roll in chat.
Ah, yeah. Forward / roll. With a backslash. Forward, yeah. Alright, okay, this is the junk. Schematic. If anybody needs. Alts, whatever.
Nah, I'm good.
I random it. Oh, well, okay. Maybe Asa can give it to Shugeki if he needs it.
Okay,
Right,
are we fighting these guys?
We'll see. Give me 2 seconds. I need to open my front door.
Gaff, do you want to, should we sleep dart the 2 guys and just stealth field everyone through?
I don't think stealth field would work, but we can CC and run.
Yeah.
Just need Gaff back, so yeah, just wait guys.
Rip.
Alright, guys. We are going to run through these guys. And straight to the next boss, right? No stopping. Just keep on going. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just keep on running. These guys do hurt.
Warning, you are entering a restricted area protected by Titan 6. Titan 6 represents the ultimate choice in regional defense. Proceed at your own risk.
Okay, so second boss, right? Big giant robot. There's not too much to really worry here. Mainly just to watch out for some AoEs on the ground. When he does some, I don't know what number attack it is, right? But he'll fly up into the air, and you see these rocks around the room. Just find one and hide behind it. Multiple people can hide behind the same rock, so if you don't know where to stand, just, stick next to somebody. Junk, you don't need to really worry about tanking this one. And at some point, some ads will spawn. First, it'll be 2 ads, then later on, it'll be like 6 ads or some shit like that. We just gather them together, AoE them down, bring them to the boss, sort that out. Last phase, boss puts like a ring of fire around him. Try find a safe spot inside that fire. There'll be like 1 or 2 areas where there's no fire, so you can chill there. Then we just burn the boss down before he kills us. Okay, so fairly simple. Just watch the AoE. What is there? There's probably, yeah. Alright guys, give me 2 minutes. I just need to make a quick phone call.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, sorry about that guys. Check. Check. Okay, Gaff is here. Right, pulling 3, 2, 1.
Hostiles detected. Initiate defense sequence 1.
So remember, watch out for the AoEs.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
Oh.
Titan 6 will accept surrender at any time.
Okay, so you see the 2 ads here. Chung, you can grab them and just AoE them down. And then the next attack, we hide behind the rocks.
Initiate defense sequence 2.
Oh, no, maybe the one after this one.
Initiate defense sequence 3.
There we go.
Initiate
Okay,
defense
now
sequence 5.
a lot of ads spawn in the middle, so Junk, if you want to AoE them, gather them up, just bring them to the boss.
Local authorities have been alerted. Initiate defense sequence 2.
Okay, easy. So, 2 ads spawn.
Initiate defense sequence 2. Initiate defense sequence 3.
Okay, hide behind rocks.
Initiate defense sequence 5.
And gather the ads up again.
Initiate defense sequence 2. Titan 6 will accept surrender at any time. Initiate defense sequence 2. Initiate defense sequence 3. Initiate defense sequence 5. Reactor leak detected. Attempting to
Alright, gather the ads, AoE them down, watch the fire. There's a safe spot here.
Power levels at 0.
Easy.
Systems shutting down.
Okay, we got gloves 236. Roll if you need. Alright, junk. Schematic.
Are we going to run through the next bit again?
No, kill. Kill.
Yeah.
Alright, so these guys were just
Oh yeah, I forgot about this boss.
Okay guys, so this boss, not too difficult, mostly tank and spank again. I'll tank him where he is roughly, around the top of the room, these balconies above, you'll see some ads will be spawning. So just kill them in a timely manner. On the ground, there'll be some fire mercenary that will kind of jump down, follow somebody, and when he gets to you, he'll plant fire AoE thing on the ground. So obviously, you know, don't put it near where the boss is. What else? What else? What else? Pretty much that's it for story mode. Not too difficult. Just make sure you kill the ads in a timely manner. Junk, if you want to, you can maybe taunt the ads or jump up towards them, whichever. Okay. So, are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ready, check.
There's your dinner, Thrush. Attack.
So just keep an eye out where these things will be spawning from.
You like this trick? Been working on it a while. Thrasher will rip you apart!
So the
Odds.
ads are to the, well, I suppose to the right of the boss from where you guys are.
Oh Jesus! What happened?
You like this trick?
Did you see me go
Working
miles
on
in
it
the
a
air?
while.
Nope.
I hollow traversed on Junk because he was on the balcony, and I must have clipped on the on like just the corner of it, and it threw me right up in the air, and now I'm dead because full damage. Can't go.
You like this trick? Been working on it a while.
Odds.
That's my girl. Let him have it. You like this trick? Been working on it a while. Thrasher lives on flesh. Give her a taste.
There we go. Now it works.
Thrasher, no! I'll kill you. I'll kill her.
Okay. Have implant. Again, roll if you need. A roll of 1. It could be the winning roll.
This is going to be like a guy who rolls 2.
I'll give it to Junk. Okay, schematic.
Yeah.
Schematic randomly. Okay, these things you don't. We can just CC the two little lads, and then we pull the boss. Line of sight pull. Get him to us. Okay, I'd say the area up ahead. Must be careful with any AoEs. We don't want to pull too many ads. Try CC what we can, but nothing ever goes quite to plan. Are you guys like hearing my TV in the background? I can turn it down a bit.
Slightly, but it's alright.
And it's just watching TI. Can't
Nice.
can't not watch the biggest esport tournament. $24 million.
Jeez.
It's bigger than fucking Wimbledon. And this is just for dudes to play games. You know, what was it? 10 years ago, people were playing for fucking mouse mats.
That's true.
Okay, CC what we can CC. Let's not pull the pack onto the left of us. We'll just stick to these guys. And we will try to
Ref.
well, like I said, nothing goes quite to plan, but focus on the those med droids first, and interrupt and stun these guys if you can. Most can be interrupted and stunned. Okay. I don't really see any point in stealthing. We might as well kill these two guys and then deal with the guys at the back. Do it one at a time. Get wrecked. Didn't even have a chance to stealth away. Okay, CC where we can CC. I'm thinking we can't CC this Stim Fiend.
Should we stealth build?
No point stealthing it.
Rip Stim Fiend. I killed the med droids here.
have a decoration.
Ooh. What one?
Bazaar Lantern. So roll if you want it.
Huh? True.
Okay, goes to Prey. Alright, where are we at now? Ah, yes. Okay, so don't click any of the buttons, guys. I'll explain.
Is this the 4 warlords?
This is the one where we kind of run through the thing, but split up, but not really split up, but still run through.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what do we do? Maybe who wants to go? Well, we're not going to go to the individual ones. We just need the one group to go to the first one, and then the rest of us we just go through all of them. But who's going to go over? Take the closest one. Maybe Gaff can take Prey, and the two of them can stealth that to get there quickly. The rest of us, you guys can follow me, I guess. Put a little big blue marker on me. And what we do is try to not pull everything, and just make our way, kill shit, get to the boss, kill the boss, loot the boss. The boss is not too difficult. Just some, a couple of droids will spawn in 4 corners of the room, so just kill them as they spawn, and yeah.
So it's Gaff and Prey and the rest with you?
Yeah. Gaff and Prey
Okay.
will take this red team one. The rest of us, we just do all the other ones. Okay, so I will already check. Group is ready.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Oh shit.
Patrol teams, this is Ops. You've got your assignments. We're here to show the Hutts what we can do. So no room for screw-ups. Stick to your patrol zones, maintain contact, and keep your eyes open. Ops to all security teams, report in.
Alright.
When Assassin's Creed's gone too far.
Gold team, all clear.
Green team, all clear.
Okay, we are missing guys. Fuck it, doesn't matter. We'll be okay. So we just kill these guys, interrupt them, stun them, standard things. I find one very underutilized things is stuns and interrupts. A lot of people don't fully utilize what they can be doing. Just makes trash like way easier. Okay, so we make our way into here. Don't worry if you pull the big droids, we'll just kill them.
That's right. Or just use Cloaking Fields with the aggro.
I think then the aggro will go to somebody else, right? Oh, that's somebody else's problem then.
Or rip.
So, sorry, Gaff and Prey, if that robot's coming towards you now.
Rip Gaff. Oh no, it's in here.
Oh, okay, we have it. Is it worth? It's not really worth killing this dude. We can just kind of drag him along. Take the long way around. Fuck.
Was this already?
Okay, let's make our way. Keep on moving, guys. Keep on moving. Stick to the plan, guys. Stick to the plan. Okay, don't worry about these guys, just keep on running. They'll eventually leash back. Okay, because we can't really check because we're in combat, but the boss is right here, so I'm going to assume that we are all here and ready. Yes, 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 okay, boss.
The operations center is under attack! Need reinforcements now! Ops to all teams! Where are you scumbags? I need backup! Now!
When you need backup, but it doesn't come.
Okay, don't forget the ads at the back, guys. You know, just gotta save our healers. Okay, so that was an easy boss. And we have 236 pants. £236. Anybody else? Going to pray.
When pray, whenever.
Many options.
Schematic.
More trip mines, gourmet turrets.
Okay, the next boss requires a little bit of explanation, because it can be a little bit confusing.
I hate this boss. I always get this part, like, wrong. It's so confusing.
Sorry about that, guys. Right, so we didn't we? I guess we didn't explain anything here. Okay, but to explain roughly, so you see in the room, I'd say, Jung, just get an idea, right? So you see in the room, these droids are laid out in a grid, right? The priority is the ones we want to get that are marked. They are called these assault droids and these frontline droids. But if you look at them, right, they have next to their, their buffs, right? There's a cost for them between 1 and 2. The idea is that we kill these ads, this wealthy buyer, he drops a bunch of coins, random people get these coins, and there's a blue screen where he's kind of clicking that corresponds to this grid we see in front of us, right? So people will get 1 coin or something like that, and they can use that coin to spend on these droids. Be careful, of spending, because I think you only get 1 coin, right? So okay, we're just pulling the boss as well, right? That's fine. We just wing it. We just go. Basically, you get a coin. You'll see a gold icon above your head. You take that coin, try to spend it on one of the marked droids, and we want to try to clear as many or make the rows a bit more nicer. If possible. The 3rd row is going to be a little bit problematic. You get 1 coin, so maybe spend it on the single ones at the start, and then 2 people can combine together and buy up one of the larger ones.
Does it matter what ones you buy, the ones that are marked, or does it have to be in order from bottom to top?
It doesn't matter which ones you buy, but obviously you don't want to have 1 row where you have 4 things to deal with, so you want to kind of pick or clear out 1 droid, at least 1 or 2 droids from a row. Okay, so me and Linda, we got 1. Maybe I'm gonna go for... Can't click this shit, so I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, so Linda, you might as well take the fire one next to me.
Fire one, +1.
It's...
Did a blue one done?
Did you? Okay,
it's so iffy to pick or to click.
It is a little bit. I mean, I wish it was a bit more intuitive to click, but this is the same thing when you do that.
The red one.
Yeah, okay, press the red one. That means it's had 1 coin spent on it. After we've done this, right, the room will actually fill with quite noxious gas, so we want to run to the elevator quickly before you die. If you die up here, don't think you can get rezzed. We bought the wrong droid, but that's okay. The idea, yeah, we want frontline and assault droids. But okay, we'll make it work. Maybe somebody clear out the 3rd row, just spend both coins on one of the 3rd row droids. Since you only have 1 coin, you click on it, it goes red, then the other person just clicks the red one.
Been saving this for a special occasion.
Okay, room's filling with gas, let's get the fuck out of here. So go on the elevator, click the button.
Just watch where you step.
And here we are. Oh, you got one. Okay.
Even the huts won't touch some of my wares.
Okay. Right. Everyone's a little bit eager to start this. So, Jung, basically what you can do is you can just take whichever one. The artillery droids, so the big droids, they put a red AoE on the ground every, I don't know, 10-15 seconds or something like that. And all you need to do is just kind of place these AoEs in a place that's, okay. And everyone else just DPS it. Then when the boss comes, simple tank and spank, bunch of ads spawn. Junk, if you want to grab those ads,
Did that hurt? It should
that's
have.
cool too. And just, you know, stun, interrupt the ads, whatever. What is the next boss after this one?
Oh, the cartel.
Ah, the Cartel Warlords. That's gonna be a fun one. That one, Junk, will test your... what should I do it?
Out of the fort on the heights.
No. Let's put you in the deep end, Junk. Let's throw you right in there. It'll test your kiting skills and your taunting skills. You do not want to be tanking the boss that you'll be kiting, because he hits very hard.
Is it Sunder?
It's Sunday, yep.
Not even sure
So
what
all you want
this
to do is
does.
just kind of run and taunt. Or maybe it'd be better if I... because I can actually run up. Can Juggernauts run? Juggernauts can't run, can they? They don't have like a force speed thing.
They've got the Mad Dash.
Okay, Mad Dash.
It's the one where they like do that Mad Dash whenever in any direction,
Baby's an
and they've
old
got
man tell. You like?
the jump.
These babies an odd man tell. You like?
It's quite an interesting raid.
Okay, Junk, for this one, take the... Alright, Ryan, you take these two, I'll take the other two. You just want to kind of move that red AoE away. Okay, John, you got to pick one thing and just tank that, right? Stay on that side.
Not even sure what this does. Let's find out. These babies an odd man tell. You like?
Time to show my clients how it's done.
Okay, so the boss will disappear and reappear, and then some ads will spawn. Okay, that was easy.
Stuff to the others. Have fun.
So let's clear up these heads. Okay, what do we have? We have 236 relic. Junk. Okay, we give to junk. We are queuing you up, man. Okay, schematic. Only for schematic, random. Okay, next pack of trash. Just, you know, stun interrupt. Okay, guys, just. It's okay to pull, I guess. So long as you don't die. I don't care if you guys pull stuff, but if you kill people, then I guess a little bit annoying then. Alright.
It was?
Ooh, decoration. We have Shady Merchant's banner. Oh, the rolls are so even. It goes to Prey.
Praise when everyone roll for.
Prey's got that roll hacks enabled.
Got that cheat engine on hotkey.
You're headed for professionals now, not everyday thugs.
Thou guy, thou guy.
And a mere arms dealer. A man of numbers and
We command these armies. We're the best money can buy.
Okay, so
Sunder's last, isn't he?
no, we will kill Sunder third, because if we kill Sunder last, unless we are very, very organized, it's going to be a complete shit show. I mean, it can be done, and in my opinion, it's way more fun that way, because the risk of death is pretty much guaranteed. But this way, we'll do it the slightly safer way. Okay, so we have 4 bosses in front of us. Gar, Sunder, Chuck, and Horik. If you notice, Gar and Horik cannot be taunted. Right? Only Tuchuk and Sunder can be taunted. So, logically, we have to kill the ones that can't be taunted first. Gar will jump around. He will... what else will he do?
They will die here under ours.
He'll, kind of disappear, jump somewhere else. So we don't really want to be chasing him around that much. But we want to kill him second. So I'll put a little marker on Horik. That is the one we kill first. We kill Horik first because he stands still. He will turn around and face somebody and shoot in that direction. So just keep an eye out where you are. Just in case you may have people behind you. You don't want them all to get hit, so just move around. We put Gar, we'll put him as a little fire on him. So we kill him second. Sunder we will kill third. Sunder we will put a big lightsaber on him. And to Chuck we will put a little gear on him. Okay, Junk. You have a very special task here that is pretty much essential to not mess up that much. You will be tanking Sunder. By tanking, I mean that you'll just be taunting him and kiting away, because you do not want to get hit by this dude. He will probably like 3 or 4 shot you. So keep that in mind. Keep distance, kite him around as best as you can. I'd say kite him where we are right now, in the back area. Just do kind of loops around it as best you can. And he'll sometimes drop aggro, so that's why you need to re-taunt him. But I don't know if you can really get much damage off on him. Unless you've got like some range stuff you can throw. I'll tank Tuchuk, so we will kill him last. So he just kind of stays in place. I'll get thrown around by him. One thing I'd say is, guys, avoid the walls. I think the walls stun you if you run into them. You taunt him straight away. So for the moment the fight starts, all 4 of them will attack us. You grab Sunder, taunt him, kite him around the back here, and just run away as best as you can. Good. How's that OG Kush? Alright.
Hope it was a good one.
The thing is, it smells great. Okay, so yeah. Anybody not clear on the order? The order is Horik, Gar, Sunder, Tuchuk.
Yeah.
When it's Tuchuk, when he's last, there'll be 3 ads that will spawn around the room. Ignore them for now, really. I'll drag Tuchuk to one of the ads and we can kind of AoE them down like that. But for the most part, those ads can't be taunted. So just, focus on killing Tuchuk quickly. Okay? Junk, if you have any problems with Sunder, I can try taunt. You might die, because I think when we kill some of them, the other bosses get some other abilities. So Sunder will get a root ability. You'll be stuck in place, and if you get stuck in place and he starts beating on you, you probably might die, maybe. So you know, we have to be flexible like that. But I'm sure we can manage it. Okay, so I will do a ready check. So remember, you grab Sunder straight away, kite him back here. The rest of us. Okay. So focus on Horik. And don't really mind Gar, he'll just be a bit of an annoyance for a while.
I just like how you casually tank him like so.
Okay, remember after Gar and after Horik we go into Gar. Okay, so next again, John. We just don't want him to really fix on anybody. Pray, please. Got to stop doing so much aggro. Okay, so when Sunder's dead, add spawn, but we killed 2 chunk. Okay, adds a spawning now, so let's kill 2 chunk. And we can aim this one while we're at it. Oh, I wanna aim with this dude.
Sorry.
And that was Cartel Warlords.
It's final boss after this one, isn't it?
Final one is, yep, afterwards. Okay, what do we have? We have 236 chess piece. Again, roll if you need. That's your second one this run.
Warlords defeated. Their armies in
Gods to pray.
You think you've won? These
And schematic.
for a purpose. Our purpose. They are but clay, and we the stone.
Linda.
They will serve, even in defeat.
Thank you.
Okay, so last boss. Just some trash until we get there, but we can just aim with these guys. Yeah, man. Oh. I think Bracer dropped.
Yeah, I think Brace was like the first one.
Belt, I don't think we've had. Okay. Right, so we just AoE these guys down. I'll do a quick ready check. Okay. Okay, ours is ready. Right, let's do this.
Surprised the whole buildings are blown up.
Oh, it got to, I mean, in hard mode it would probably kill.
Should we CC?
No, can't CC. I pulled. Forgot. I did not stealth. How many mortal, bro? Okay, finally. Oh. This is game 2 as well. GG. Alright, there is a lore object if you need. Okay, so last boss. A little bit of a tactics boss, not as simple as tanking and spanking. Obviously, first things, bunch of ads in front of us. We take them one line at a time. Just interrupt the healer, this officer dude, and should be okay. Then boss fight. Boss fight is multiple phases. The first phase will be fighting this Kel dragon. Dragon will do a spit in front of him where the tanks are. Junk, you don't need to be tanking this one, but just kind of position it, right? So we kind of kite him, around, just keeping the spits nearby each other. At some point he'll do this spinning attack, right? You do not real much damage during that time, so I don't know, it's not much point DPSing. Just kind of gather up for AoE healing, and I believe if a tank is in front, then he takes most of the damage, so maybe stick behind the tanks. But that might just be a hard mode thing. Then, at some point, the boss will kind of maybe pull one of the tanks away from this dragon. So, Junk, if I get pulled away, just taunt the boss, tank him where he is, and kite him around. If you get pulled away, I just keep him there. But free the person that gets grabbed. What else? Okay, so then we kill the dragon, and then phase 2, I guess. This boss fight is so fucking long. Phase 2, we are beefing Styrek. He will do a kind of projectile in front of him. So, Junk, we always face the boss away from the raid. DPS, just DPS from behind. Because it pierces through people, does a lot of damage if it hits everyone. At some point he'll throw one of the tanks away, right? So just kind of make your way back to him, keep him in place. Sometimes somebody might get teleported away to some special faraway land. They have to beef one of their companions and then make their way back. This is an important ability we need to be aware of. Is at some point the boss will kind of port to the middle of the room, grow really, really big, and there'll be a white square that will be slowly, what's the word? Slowly reducing, slowly closing in, I guess. Obviously, if you hit the white beams, you die, and we need to kill the boss. Well, kill that thing before we get killed. So maximum DPS. Shrink. Yes, it'll be a shrinking square. Thank you, Brew. What else? What else? Then there'll be like 4 images of the boss that'll be spawning around the room. So everyone DPS that, and then the boss kind of just repeats these kind of things over. Once we get him to, I don't know, whatever percentage, he'll resurrect this dragon again. So much like this first phase, he'll do the spinning shit. Probably, I don't think he does the poison shit. But yeah, we have to just focus on the dragon. Then, last phase, boss by himself, nuke him down, spam taunt Junk, so just constantly keep taunting, because he'll keep switching aggro and pushing people away. Just burst him down. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. We shall see.
That is probably why I'm gonna.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay. So one line at a time. It looks more. It looks more later. This is easy shit, man. Don't forget, guys, to interrupt these healers. Okay, so dragon time.
You choose destruction. So be it.
Oh, it looks so cool. Imagine this is a mount.
You know, you sound
I
like.
heard that before.
Okay, so you see the spit, John? Just moving just to the side. Okay, I get pushed away, round back, does this spiny spinning shit. Can't really DPS. Don't want to die, so hey, we're healing. And then when it ends, he does the spit shit again. And we repeat. Sometimes you need to kind of position. Oh, I got grabbed. Right, so John, you tank him and just bring him back to where the thing is. Or we could do it there. I mean, but guys, still do free me. You know.
Obey me, beast. Fight on!
Alright.
A beautiful creature. It will be avenged.
Okay, now Styrex, so max DPS.
Can you get his armor?
You are nothing.
Kev.
So okay, so I get thrown away, junk,
Now
so
you'll
you can
see
taunt him.
real power.
Okay, max DPS, don't touch the white beams. Do not go into that light. The light, so run away.
Mere smoke. Now taste fire.
Okay, so now we have the full little ghost bosses. So we hurry and kill them. Okay, I get thrown away, so junk you taunt.
Submit or die. Now you'll see real power.
Okay, I get ported away, so Junk tank the boss.
Submit or die!
Okay, so Junk, you get trapped, just kill your...
Now you'll see real power! Mere smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to obey?
Oh, darn, man. We'll kill it. Maybe. No, we'll kill it. Of course we will, guys, man.
Cannot fight forever. Now you'll see real power. Mere smoke. Now taste fire. Are you ready to obey? Brothers and sisters, grant me power!
Alright, so now we fight that dragon again.
This broke the beast. It will break you. Submit or die! You cannot fight forever. Submit or die!
Alright, now we just fight for aggro on the boss.
One lost. 5 remain.
And that is
It will be
me.
enough.
So, good job everyone. Okay, we have 2 main hands. So, top 2 rolls go. Get the thing, obviously. Okay. Okay, we got 1 for Junk. And nobody else wanted the main hand. Can be used for offhand ults. off spec.
How'd you put it on your? Can you give
So
it
that
to the characters?
you don't know if you can give it to new characters, but yeah, I think the thing is like you buy. Well, I guess it only really works if you have Marauder, really. I guess, and you use the hilt for main hand and offhand, right?
Mm.
That's how it works. Nobody wanted.
No.
I mean, you can pull the mods for it, put it in adaptive
The
legacy
mods are
shit.
down, aren't they? When you pull them off.
Yeah, but you put them in legacy gear and then transfer it.
Ah. Sure, why not? I'll roll.
Okay, Linda. Aza, you can stay for the decos. Can't see Aza.
Nah, he left us, actually.
Okay, let's go for Dragon Skull. Great cleaning house here. Okay, give it to Prey. Now,
Pray it again.
the one we all
Pray
want.
again? Come on.
The one we all want. Starix. Wow.
What the hell?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Damn. Damn. Pray, please. That's right. Order has been restored.
The only time Kev rolls, he wins.
You gotta save the roll. Take that schematic.